Overwatch, how to counter Orisa. Anyway, Orisa is it's a pretty, fairly new tank, and I'd say it is pretty popular every now and then, but there's quite a lot of heroes, a lot of heroes that can deal with her easily. Um, let's start off with the offensive heroes, and I'm just gonna put this out there. Most of them counter her. If you're going up against like an Orisa Stampede when you're playing No Limits, you just go all offense. Um, anyway, the first one, Genji and Tracer. Genji and Tracer. Well, when it comes to Orisa, she's probably going to be in the front lines defending her team with the shields and the fortify. But when Tracer or Genji kind of go in the back lines and start messing with her, she's going to get annoyed, like if you're swatting at mosquitoes. And these mosquitoes actually happen to do a lot of damage. So yeah, there goes those two, and Orisa is down for the count on that one. Orisa and McCree, well, you can't really miss Orisa, so yeah, your headshots for days. After that, Reaper. Obviously, he is the anti-tank. He's the guy that trashes out on every single tank mostly. And just because of the fact his shotguns have a wide spread, and, well, he can get behind her pretty easily. And her hitbox, well, is big, even though they updated Overwatch and made it so her head is not that big. Anyway, other than that, there comes Sombra. Sombra, well, she just gets behind Orisa, hacks her, and takes everything that Orisa has, aka everything that makes her a tank, aka her fortify, her shield, her whatnot, that actually lets her do her job. And also can actually hack the supercharger even if it's deployed. Other than that, then there's defense. This is where there's finally people that Orisa can deal with. There's Hanzo and Widowmaker that can outrange Orisa sometimes. Like, if you're in Orisa's line of sight for too long, yeah, it's not going to be good for you. But if you can definitely hit her twice in the head with the Widowmaker, boom, she's down. And then you have Mei and Torbjorn. Just forget about using those two against Orisa, because Orisa can just use Fortify to avoid getting frozen by Mei. And also Torbjorn, well, with Fortify and all that cool stuff which comes in her kit, she can just ignore Torbjorn most of the time. And other than that, then comes Junkrat. Junkrat actually outputs quite a lot of DPS, even though you might not get as many eliminations. But that is a good thing, because he can absolutely shred through her shield and get to her pretty quickly. And, oh yeah, no, offensive hero that I didn't actually tell you guys about, Pharah. She can do quite a lot of damage from up above, and even though she can't really boop her off the map, she can still kill her. I was saying, now over to the tanks. I'd say that Orisa is the tank anti-tank. Yeah, I know, controversial. Oh yeah, and I forgot Bastion. Bastion, you could say is a counter, but the thing is, Orisa and Bastion are kind of neck and neck. They can 1v1 each other, and most of the time it all depends on skill when it comes to those two, and positioning and whatnot. Not really the actual hero themselves. Then, I should say, comes the tanks. Reinhardt, well, it's not really good day for Reinhardt, because, doesn't mean Orisa replaces Reinhardt. Like, in fact, she actually works very good with Reinhardt. But when it comes to Orisa versus Reinhardt 1v1 situation duel, well, Orisa's going to come out on top because of that Fortify, since Reinhardt cannot pin or Earth Shatter her, if she times it right. And then, after that, Roadhog. well, Roadhog has a huge hitbox, and also, well, that hook can't really get to her when she uses Fortify. So, now, when it comes to counters, Zarya and um, Diva are very good because, well, they 1 hitbox, 2 survivability, 3, well, Nuke Titan. And then the supports, well, Mercy and Lucy are not going to do much at all. But the rest will do quite well. But anyway, smack that like button, hit the sub, drop it.